Okay, so I'm gonna try this, since I did find that the voice acting was coming in a little bit low. I tried to tweak it just a little bit. Now I'm hoping it doesn't the music doesn't overpower my mic. Hopefully not. But the voice acting being low is kind of a problem, and I do need to try to fix it. Oh well, if it isn't Jet Junior. Face, you'd think you already won. The shivers. Who noticed something? Cold? It's just me, never mind. Want to deny it, or I'll take you one. Pow! And your team might go up, Tidus. Second. Douglas, he visits tonight. Here's a second. Douglas be dirty. More on that later. This is good. Like I'm on a roller coaster going down. Excitement's gone to me. Gonna try to get a move on here. There's a lot to discuss.
Make way, make way! Coming through, sorry. Hey, I'm gonna be late. Hey, let go of me.
Well, that just happened. So we're in the middle of playing this big game, and suddenly cataclysmic damage from something.
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? Huh? Hey, wait! Hey, not this way.
Look. We called it sin.
Sin?
Take it. A gift from Jet.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it. These ones don't matter. We cut through. Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP/MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack one time. Press button to use overdrive. It's basically this game's version of limit breaks. If you were to ever play this game, you would probably hate his, however, for one simple reason. It requires button presses. You don't need to do it, but it does make it stronger. Now his also requires timing, though it's nowhere near as severe as Oran's over here. It's worth noting that during this fight, you cannot die, since all he does is a spell called Demi, which is, or Demi, I think is how you pronounce it, which can take a certain fractional amount of damage, but can't take anything more than that. The most he can take you down is to about 3 HP. You just keep attacking this till you win. There we go. What's this? Save sphere. It fully restores you unless you save your progress. Get rid of that. Just ignore all those faces you saw there for a second. It'll be relevant later. Alright.
What are you laughing at, old man? Aaron, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
They keep summoning more. This might be a problem. Yeah, let's stop you from doing that.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Okay, if you say so. All right. There we go.
Go. this is it. This is your story. It all begins here. Hey! Hey!
My old man?
So now we gotta control him in this weird environment by going down.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Aaron! Hey!
So, yeah, we're in a completely new landscape now after whatever the hell just happened. And we lost Orin. So we're all by our lonesome now. They do let us finally access our menu, though. You can go into item to see what items you have. You start with 10 potions, 3 Phoenix Downs. Potions heal you, Phoenix Downs bring someone back to life, if you have more than one. We don't have any abilities. You can look into what overdrives you have, and you can set an overdrive mode. More on this later. You can go into status to see what we've got here. Got a longsword, a buckler, and we have 15 strength, 10 defense, 5 magic defense, 10 agility, 18 luck, 10 evasion, and 10 accuracy. A grand total of 520 HP and 12 MP. Now, in terms of configuration, most of it I'm going to be keeping on, though I will put this on memory to remember my location cursor. The rest is just gonna be what it is. You can also look at the help menu to learn various things about the game, but considering I already kinda know how to play it fairly well, I'm not gonna bother with that. Unless you really want to see me go through it. And if you swim up here, something is written here. Well, I certainly can't read that. Except for the word Makalania.
What do we have here? Nope, can't read it.
Nope, most certainly can't. Well, looks like we have to go this way. Alright. Another save point. That way looks to be a dead end over there on the map. So that usually means one thing. Yep, treasure chest. A high potion. That's even better than normal potion. Oh, sweet. Well, time to see what's up with this place. Well, shit. Well, looks like we're in the water for now. We're having a really bad day, you know what? At least they're not hard. I had to say it. Oh, thanks. Of course, now he's coming after us. Great. Giosgaino. Ow! We took half our health! Oh, okay, so you're just gonna keep taking half. Thank God for that. Well, that was close.
had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place. Need fire.
So yeah, we need to start a fire, but we don't have what we need to do so. The remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here, but we don't have any. Thankfully, there is only so many areas to let you go in here, so... I believe this is where we came from, though. No, it's not. We found flint. Awesome. So we have flint, we just need some tinder. Okay. Oh, and here's a chest. Another high potion. Yeah, with the amount of danger we went into today, it's kind of good to have that. Withered bouquet. Now we need that, because if you try to get some withered flowers here... Flowers have been left here? Could be a statue. Some withered flowers have been left here. Oh, it won't say it. If you didn't pick up the withered bouquet yet, it would say this has been too drenched by the elements to be used for tinder. Okay, this is where we came in. Okay. Well, that's all we can go, so let's start ourselves a fire!
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who? Me?
You cried.
Hey! Wait! Wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood. Give me a break! You on my side? Cool!
Okay, some random people have just stormed into the ruins. Alright. The grenades, special effects when used. Systems used during battle by selecting the special ability use. Okay. Well, they're plenty powerful. You can also steal from this guy. To get more. Convenient. Level up. Ability sphere times 2, okay.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak! Vi Irisa Tekjaka! Bak Edeku! Kemed?
Fed! Trivida Grisa!
Dralmia Drakisha Dane.
Ifun petted. Tapuneket Fedrik. Kuno.
It's Daija.
Hey, that hurts!
Sujek, friend.
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, nurse.
Right, whatever.
Tuli Hood Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Kormala.
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Well, our day just keeps getting shittier and shittier, doesn't it? Now we're basically enslaved to a group of scavengers, it looks like. Great. Yeah, sure.
Oh, almost forgot.
Using the sphere grid. It's used to develop your characters by activating nodes with spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select sphere grid from the main menu. Spheres the selected character's current position. You can move with buttons. First upgrades is displayed at top. Station is for defense upgrades, signified by the shield icon. And this circle with a plus in the middle is an ability. They are called nodes, or circles, as my grandma used to call them. Activate these nodes to upgrade your characters. Character must be on or adjacent to a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. If you press X, the character returns to character's position and a list of commands appear. If you select move, you can move around. The number of steps the character can move. The number of steps the character can move is equivalent to his current sphere level, which is signified on the left. Levels are gained by getting ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Fight battles to gain AP and raise sphere levels or to move around the grid. In short, if the character does not participate in battles, he will not grow stronger, he or she. In this case, Tidus has 4 sphere levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to rush, or you may forget to activate nodes. So let's take one step, and learn the ability Cheer. You have to note that you only have to be next to a node in order to activate it. You don't actually have to be on it. So once you select a destination, you spend a sphere level to move. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you'll be asked to confirm the movement. Confirm by saying yes. At this point, it's done and you can't cancel it. Once you activate nodes you passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. More on this later. Tracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, backtracking every time is not very cost efficient, so plan ahead to avoid wasting sphere levels. Okay. Now that the character is in place, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. They can be obtained by various means, such as by defeating enemies. Press X. Select Use. Spheres currently in stock is displayed. Each sphere has a special function. Example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. If you activate the node, character's current position nodes 1 step away. This means nodes immediately ahead of or behind its current position can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is Cheer. So when you use the ability sphere on it, those the sphere activated, the current position are highlighted. Selecting the ability sphere highlights the one adjacent ability node. Select this node you wish to activate. The node will light up, and the character will learn its ability. Now, the one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, and MP as you come across it. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding attribute. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present, and the tutorial will become available once you're able to open them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the sphere grid. Character's current status can be displayed by pressing triangle. Use information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. So L1 and R1 to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press select to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. This is the Sphere Grid tutorial. Try improving Tidus now. That was a lot that they talked about, but really, it's very simple. Like, the grid is simple. Basically, all you want to do is if you have some sphere levels, you just move up on the nodes. That's it. And if you come to something, you activate it. Yeah, it's as simple as that, really. At least in the original it is. I'll talk more about the international version another time, but for the sake of this version, though, you just go along the linear route here. That's it. And as you get sphere levels, you can continue to upgrade your parameters. It's really quite simple. Now, Miss What's-Her-Name over here can also act as close to an HP node, but I don't currently have what I need to increase it. Now, if you talk to this guy right here, he will give you 3 potions for the job. Oh, shit. I didn't think you would do the tutorial again. That's kind of odd. Okay, there we go. Yeah, whatever, buddy.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
Now, you can go ahead and do this, but it's far more proactive to stay on the surface of the water and swim around. You'll find out why in a second. There we go. You want to steal with her, because you can get grenades for some reason. Now, enemies drop spheres that are used for the sphere grid. Power increases the physical stats, mana does magical. There are also ability spheres which do abilities. And then you have another one called Speed Sphere, which does your speed-related stats. Don't worry about needing those for the grid, though. There are plenty of opportunities to get more of those as you fight battles anyway. So, I'm going to be doing a lot of off-screening with this since I'm out of time to record.
We'll go as soon as you're ready.